Hello, Leisure Babe. Welcome back to this channel. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is, I'm nervous. I don't know if you can tell. I'm nervous to talk about this topic because alcohol plays a major role in our lives, in our society today. You can't go anywhere without having a drink, whether it be a meeting or just hang out with your friends or just catching up with an old time friend as well. Alcohol just seems to be slowly, over the years, it has slowly infiltrated our lives. There are those of you who never really drank before. Maybe you didn't drink when you were growing up as a teenager, or you shouldn't be drinking as a teenager anyway, but as a young adult is what I meant, or in your 20s. But then as you got older, maybe your circle changed, your life changed, the people that you're hanging out with, your career changed, the happy hours, and you find yourself drinking more than you used to, more than you wanted to. So that's why I'm making this video. I found myself in this place where I'm questioning now. I'm asking myself, when did I get here? I just want to clear out, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just at this place where I'm realizing I can have fun. Maybe I can have fun without being intoxicated. I can have fun just being sober. It's just a thought that came, and also we know how alcohol affects our bodies, and in the long run it's not something that's good for us, even in the short run, because there are those of you, many of us actually, when we are intoxicated, that's when we make so many poor decisions. And if you were to look back, take an inventory and think about all the things that you've done when you were intoxicated, I'm sure the list isn't gonna be a list that has good things in it that you're proud of. There may be a few that you're like, yeah, I got the liquid courage to do this. I'm so glad I did it. But look in your arsenal, there's also things you're thinking, you're cringing. You're like, I can't believe I did this, or I said that. In that moment of not thinking, because you're not sober, you're under the influence of that liquid courage. I'm just saying we can have courage without the liquid, without that kind of liquid. Imagine the liquid courage in your blood if you need that as an extra boost, and skip the alcohol. I'm not telling you to stop drinking. I'm simply saying, think about it before you reach out for that drink menu and you order that drink. I actually went to happy hour the other day and I got myself a mocktail. I'm proud of myself, instead of getting the alcoholic beverages. Plus the alcoholic beverages are they're so more expensive than the mocktail. If it's not for sobriety, think about your pocket. Try not drinking for at least a week. Let's go on that challenge and see how far you make it. I'm actually on this challenge for 21 days just to clear my system. And now that I'm actually, for health purposes and for the meds that I'm taking, I'm actually being forced now to not drink, which is good. I'm taking advantage of that. And I feel better. I notice how I feel a night after going out and not having so many, just having one instead of two. I'm lightweight. It's not like I was hitting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are those of you who drink a lot. Your tolerance is very high. You can shots after shots after shots. I'm a woman. We're women. For the ladies, we're in our 30s, and we gotta cut back on the alcohol. Cut back a little, because it's not good for the tummy. You don't want to have that tummy. Summer's here, and we want to look good. We want to feel confident. We want to feel sexy. So let's try not to indulge too much in the alcohol. If you have to, stick with one drink and see how you feel, and then try next time you hang out with your friends, try ordering just lemonade or a mocktail. And of course, you're gonna get pushed back because change is uncomfortable for people. And of course, you're not gonna force your ways on them or suggesting. You might even be an inspiration. By you not drinking as often might actually inspire your friends to cut back as well. So you're out here, and you could be that example for someone who needs that extra courage, that extra push, knowing that they're not doing it alone. So in your friends, your friends circle, you could be the one to start this, where you guys take a month or two or a week where you skip out on the liquid courage. So let me know what you think. Have you started this journey of not drinking? I know I'm not the only one who's here right now, and in retrospect, just thinking and wanting to make better decisions moving forward. We're getting older. Should I say younger? We're getting older. Some of us are in denial, but let's invest in ourselves, in our health, in our body, in our mind, in our spirit, so we can be the better version of ourselves to show up for our loved ones, for our family, to show up for ourselves, most importantly. So this is all I have for you. This is just a video of vulnerability, just sharing the journey that I'm on right now of sobriety, of simply drinking less. Not that I drank a lot, but it's just I simply want to be the better version and the healthier version of myself, and I encourage you to try today. So this is all I have for you today. Thank you for sticking around, and until next time, I will see you in another video. Bye for now.